Let me go ahead and get this intro going. So welcome everyone. Hope you're all having a fantastic day today. We are back once again with more Final Fantasy XIV as we finish A Realm Reborn. We are, oh perfect. We are nearing the end of this journey through Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn. And I don't know if we're going to finish it today. Hopefully we can. That way we can get into Final Fantasy 15. But if not, then next week will be the end. So if you do enjoy this and are not subbed to the channel, please do subscribe. It always helps out. That way more people can join in if you'd like to be a part of it. We also have a Discord, so that way you can get updated on when a stream is coming in. So thank you guys. Let's get right into it. Oh, let me adjust my... Hold on. There we go. That's better. Grim Tidings Mythology. Seems the word of Ultima's weapon's existence has already reached... My stream's having a bit of a meltdown right now. Doing okay? Okay, well... You two having a fit? Let me know if you guys are still with me, or can hear me at least. Hopefully, hopefully that was just the stream buffering. Where was it? Oh, yeah, that's right. We're going over this way. Okay. All right. Oh, yeah. So we are nearing the end. I did go ahead and look to see what we have left to do for the game. So we have a couple boss battles to do, and the Ultima weapon is going to be our final boss. So, Council of Alliance Leaders is presently in progress in the Fragrant Chamber. Sorry, here on behalf of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. 1,000 pardons, my lord. Of course you may enter. Here, by the way, but the stream crashes a lot on my end, so I have to stay a little behind. Oh, okay. Not a problem.
We keep treading the same ground.
Van Belsar's demands are clear.
Seems fixed. Okay, it fixed itself.
Alas, our minds are
Or
not.
Yorick. I have this thing where
I've
every
never
time...
been one to shy from a fight, but if this weapon of theirs can do all they claim...
So I have this thing. I don't know why I do it. I just... It's like a tick for me. Anytime someone says alas, I have to say or Yorick. What is it, from Hamlet, I think? Yeah, it's from Shakespeare. And so anytime anyone says it, my wife says alas a lot, I just go, poor Yorick. Just under my breath.
It has been 5 years since the calamity, and our people have scarce begun to rebuild their lives. Can we now, in good conscience, call upon them to risk what little they have left? I would spare them the pain of further conflict.
Yep, Hamlet. Okay.
Conflict, I say, though that would imply forces set in opposition. If the combined might of 3 primals could not stay Garlemald's new terror, what meaningful resistance can we offer? We who struggle to quell the foes who rise up within our own borders.
Oh, and for when this goes, you know, more public on YouTube and isn't the stream anymore, for anyone who is watching and there are moments where it mutes, that's because music gets copyrighted, so I have to mute sections. Just saying that out there.
Long have we fought the primals, but to what end? We strike them down at no small cost, only for them to rise again and again. Are we to play this profitless game for the rest of days? I, for one, grow tired of it. Mistake me not. I do not propose to trade one tyranny for another. I love liberty. But conciliation need not mean oppression.
By the 12, though neither of you cried surrender, your every word betokened it. Not that I deny there is truth in what you say, nor can I rightly claim that Ul'dah is ready to fight. Refugees flood our gates, and beastmen swarm our land, while the great and the good do nothing. My flames struggle to bear the burden. I put on a grand show at the Remembrance Service, made all manner of lofty promises. I've made good on not a bloody one.
Do not blame yourself, Raoban. You said only that which the people needed to hear. All present have done the same. Our citizens had become lost to hope. If our words serve to kindle it in them anew, better we speak than remain silent. Our enemy condemns us for failing our people. Yet what does he care for their well-being?
Yeah.
While we labored to rebuild their lives, the Black Wolf built instruments of murder with which to end them.
Her Majesty speaks true. For all our failings, the people's well-being has ever been our foremost priority. While none among us ever doubted that the Empire would one day resume its war, we scarcely had means enough to solve the problems of the present.
Aye, which is why we look to others to safeguard our future. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Oh, sorry, finger twitch.
Admiral! I fear you are mistaken.
Alphinaud, Minfilia, and Seven Hells. Master Garland?
And you
And
in the
you,
back.
dear friend.
By Ralga, you're alive. All of you.
As we approached, I would swear I heard talk of surrender. But I know that cannot be. It is not the Eorzean way.
Hear me, my friends. Accepting the Garleans' offer to vanquish the Primals would be folly. Folly, I say. For might is not the answer to the primal threat. Indeed, the more the Empire exerts its strength, the worse matters will become. Primals enter this world when mortals call upon them, and mortals are wont to appeal to a higher power when they are desperate. Nothing is more certain to breed desperation in the beast tribes than the Garleans' proposed solution.
The true answer lies in a lasting peace. But the Garleans only know war and conquest. Should Eorzea fall into their hands, there will be such suffering as none can imagine.
We are not blind to the many challenges that each of your nations face. Yet you must not give in.
Aye. Remember 5 years ago when you wagered all for the sake of the realm? Remember what you fought for, what you were willing to die for. Let the memories rekindle the fire in your heart, for Eorzea has need of it again.
Come what may, we Scions will never give up the fight. And so I bid you stand with us, and together we shall safeguard the future of the realm.
Yeah, yeah.
A great man once said that a shrewd merchant grasps not for the quick profit, but invests in the future. Wise words, eh, Raoban?
Sid,
Your words stir and shame me in equal measure. How could I contemplate surrender? I know full well that all we have, we owe to the sacrifices of those who went before us. Yet the seeming hopelessness of our plight robbed me of my insight. We Gridanians have no love for war, yet we have still less for those who would threaten our homeland. Ever have we fought to protect those things we hold dear, and this shall never change. Gridania will go to war. We will fight the Empire, for the sake of the realm and all who abide here.
Well, if that's not the creepiest thing ever. Yeah, that was a bit creepy. Why are we laughing?
At long last, I hear words worthy of a founder of the Alliance.
For the Alliance!
On, are we to be outdone?
I lost one homeland. The thought of losing another had blunted my resolve. But no man knows better than I that if you want aught, you'd best be ready to die for it. With great danger comes the chance for great glory and great profit. We Uldans who have turned sand into gold know this well. How many times have we fallen into the pit of despair, only to have you pluck us out? I've fair lost count.
Reckless, the lot of you, like bloody pirates. Well, I won't waste my breath trying to talk you round. On account of being a pirate myself. And the pirate who shrinks from a challenge is no pirate at all.
Yarr.
Those who would pick a quarrel with us must choose. Back down, or go down with all hands. Let the Garleans come. The united strength of Limsa Lominsa will be waiting for them.
If our realm is to be free of this pall of darkness, let it be by our own hands.
For Eorzea!
Yeah. I think that's the...
We must needs consider how the weapon may be brought to bear against us.
The Maelstrom will secure strategic points along the coastline.
In the meantime, the flames will deploy at...
Be at ease, my friends. You have banished our doubts. Pray leave the military matters to us, and retire to the waking sands. We will send word anon.
Alright. Perfect. To the Waking Sands we go. I remember to use the little tickets that we have. Because what, I think it was like 3 or 4 streams that I kept forgetting that we had them. But I take it what they were burning, the parchments that they were burning, I take it those were the original, like, documents of, like, surrender. They return. I wonder when we're gonna get Lion. Or if that's like a separate thing that you have to do. But so I know that we have to. I think we'll get information here where we have to fight literally the Garlean Empire before we fight Ultimate Weapon.
I cannot well express my relief to think that the Alliance came so close to surrender.
Also, I'm really glad that by the end here, they're like, yes, all right, more voice-acted scenes.
But the fire in their hearts has been rekindled, and they will fight to the last.
Also, I don't know if it's just me or anyone else, but I enjoy having these voice-acted lines, and then trying to like click to the next line as if that's exactly how they were speaking it.
This warmth inside.
Maybe it's just me.
Did you feel it too, Grandfather? I would know something. Was that your power at work earlier?
Nothing of the sort. The leaders of Eorzea had lost their way. I merely helped them to find it again. Oh, hello. Yes, our party returned just a moment ago. How close are you?
Who is it?
It's all right, Sid.
Housekeeping. By pressing spacebar, you can toggle on. Oh, I can toggle? Oh! I've been clicking this entire time? Oh, I don't even have to click
We
anymore.
must needs plan our next move. Pray continue liaising with your respective nations. Sid, would you be our man in Ul'dah?
Sarah, you have saved me once again.
I'll be whatever and wherever you need me to be.
We haven't a moment to waste. All right, let's do this!
Thancred's fate weighs heavy on my mind. I cannot bear to think of him enthralled to an Ascian. Mayhap you know this already, but the Ascians are immortal beings
right.
without physical form.
Better late
Since
than never.
time immemorial, they have fanned the flames of chaos from the shadows. That they might work unseen, the Ascians entrap and possess mortal men by means of malign artifacts known as crystals of darkness. One
So he's
such
possessed.
crystal may yet be the key to saving Thancred.
Gotcha.
This is a crystal of darkness.
A mere replica, created using data obtained from anomalous crystals found across Eorzea.
Data Sora.
It comes to us courtesy of the students of Baldessian, our distant allies. Even for an Archon, Thancred's talents are exceptional. We all had complete confidence in him. It was for this reason that none among us foresaw the danger in sending him to investigate the Ascians alone.
Thancred had been striving to fill the void left by Louisoix. Yet, it was plain that he was overtaxing himself.
Yeah, he would volunteer for everything and work till he was dizzy.
And the toll taken by his exertions made him vulnerable to Ascian influence.
The crystal that binds Thancred must be somewhere on his person. If we could but destroy it, his Ascian possessor would be compelled to relinquish control over him. You have proven the stoutest of allies, standing with us through thick and thin. Yet the most perilous struggle is still to come. For the sake of the realm, and Thancred, I ask that you lend us your strength once more. Thank you, from the bottom of my heart.
My character's hair still gets
As
me.
I am sure you are aware, the realm was saved from certain doom 5 years ago by heroes known as the Warriors of Light. What you may not be aware of is that your many feats in service to the Scions have prompted folk to make certain comparisons. I must confess, you do remind me of them.
I was like,
Yet
who are we
remember
comparing?
this, however glorious the past, it is the hero's lot to be judged on the deeds of the present. A new darkness threatens the realm, and the people cry out for a savior.
Alrighty, Mart. Hope you have a good rest of the night or day.
I believe that you are he, a warrior of light.
Thank you for joining.
Here in the present, guided by the crystal's
I'll see you on Discord
will.
later.
Come, my friends. Let us fight to safeguard the future of our beloved Eorzea.
Alright. Did we get... I got bored. Yeah. We're level 55 now. Alright. Let's see. Oh, that literally is better than what I have. Is it? Wait, hold on. Is it really? 17 intelligence? Mine, oh. No, it is not. Mine increases my stats by so much. More voice acted, or... Ah, dang it. Of course. Oh no, it's already auto-playing? I think it is. We've received the details of the impending... Oh, okay. In what promises to be the largest single counter-offensive in the realm's troubled history, the Alliance will strike at every Imperial stronghold standing upon Eorzean. As might be expected, the operation will be complex, but you need not commit its intricate... Going too fast! It is enough that each man understands his part and plays it The finer instructions you will receive at each... To begin, let us review the distribution of our forces. From west to east, the Maelstrom of Limsa, the Immortal Flames, and Ulda, and the Order of the Twin Adder of Gardenia. Next, let us examine the locations of the Imperial strongholds. Near Limsa, we have Castrum, situated in the eastern Vilbrand, and Castrum Marinum, which lies to the south and east. In the okay, near Old. I'm having. I'll wait for that one to. Near Gardenia, we have the Castrum Orions. Oh boy. Too fast. Yeah. Oh, I can adjust the speed. Okay. Maybe. What is it? Avsh? Yep. Aha! There we go. Okay. The forthcoming operation will... Okay. As one might expect of the Black Wolf's seat of power, Castrum Meridium boasts all but impenetrable defenses. If we are to breach it, we must needs isolate it from the sister strongholds. Okay, there we go. To do otherwise would be to risk being caught twixt hammer and anvil. The operation will comprise 4 distinct phases, all told. The first shall see us eliminate one of the Black Wolf's most trusted lieutenants, Ritatin Saz Arvina, I think? According to our intelligence, the Prefectus is due to visit the Imperial outpost at Cape Westwind for an inspection. When he arrives, we shall dispatch an elite adventurer unit to eliminate him. Myth, we would have you lead the assault. Woo! Ritatin is a peerless field tactician. Shorn his leadership, the garrison at Castrum Obsidians will be a snake without its head. Phase 2 will see us sever Castrum Meridianum's primary lines of supply. As soon as Ritatin's presence is confirmed, coastal outpost, the Maelstrom will lay siege to Castrum Obsidians. At that very hour, the Limousin Armada, helmed by the Admiral herself, shall move to blockade Castrum Meridian. That's what that is. Meanwhile, in the 12's Wood, the Order of the Twin Adder will surround Castrum Orion. They'll have the Silks to help them. Brixio's been waiting for a chance to avenge these ones. Phase 3 shall see us neutralize Castrum Meridianum's defenses. Forming our main thrust, the Imperial Flames will march against the stronghold with all their strength. While the enemy's eyes are thus drawn outward, another elite adventurer unit shall infiltrate the Castrum. Its mission to disable the Magitech field generator, which protects the Praetorium, a fortress within a fortress wherein the Ultima weapon is believed to be housed. Myth, we would have you take the command once more. Meanwhile, the Order of the Twin Adder will blockade the railway which connects entry to Meridium, preventing a timely arrival of reinforcements to Morgan. Wise precaution. These monstrous locomotive, which run back and forth between the two castra, is capacious, I think is what that word is. It is well. Oh, I didn't even get a chance to read that one. Once Meridianum's defenses have been compromised, the operation will enter its fourth and final phase. This will see the Immortal Flames enter the stronghold and suppress the remnants of the enemy's garrison, allowing Myth's unit to pass unopposed to the Praetorium, where they will locate and destroy the Ultima weapon. Imagine if this game was actually just a board game. That'd be pretty cool, actually. I'd play it. In addition to the Grand Companies, we can count upon the support of a variety of other parties, from the Pirates of Limsa to the Montetarists of Ulda. In all, the operation will involve no fewer than 12 major factions. A lot of organizing. Legend holds that the Archons were 12 in 1, 1 in 12. It is for this reason that our grand endeavor has been dubbed Operation Archon. Countless free companies have also pledged their swords. The more join us by the day. At long last, all of Eorzea is rising as one. For we Scions shall work in concert with the grand companies. Ida, Papalimo, Ishtala, Rhea Company, your respective organizations for their mission. Ranger, I would have you represent us in Ulda. Reassure that financiers that they have made sound investment. It is done, pray return here and aid in the coordination of our forces. Bataru, please assist Uranger in any way you are able, and ensure that everyone is kept abreast of the last developments. Other including even the secretary. Ophelia, Sid, and I shall accompany the main host in advisory capacity. It will be our task to analyze intelligence as it comes into our possession, and to make the necessary recommendations to our command. As Alphonse mentioned, you are the lead of the elite unit of adventurers whose task will be to have Operation Archon's main objectives fulfilled. Yours is the most important role of all, and like to be the most dangerous. Pray choose your party well, and stint not in your preparation. Woo! The battle for the future of the realm is about to begin. Together, let us show the Black Wolf the power of a united Eorzea. I report to the Immortal Flames encampment, situated in the north of here, when you are ready to be briefed on your first mission. Yeah! I cannot stress this enough. Please be careful. May you walk with the light of the crystal. Alright, we're gearing up for the end. Fantastic. Alright. go ahead and just teleport over there, make it easy. Oh, I'm excited for these fights. Because I'm pretty sure with each of these that we have to go to, we're going to be fighting the... no, not you, not you. Well, that's cool. Nope, I take it back. That's cool. I want that. I get that. I want that. Am I going the right way? Yes. Got stuck. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that each of the places that we have to go to, we have to face against the the lieutenants that we've seen every time the Garlean Empire shows up. So that'll be pretty fun. Okay. Well, I'm dumb. Yeah, you know, that's where we were. I could have just walked out. Why do I do this? You are welcome. Belgian Gaming of the Science. A communications officer falls to me to issue your orders and provide guidance on forthcoming missions. The first mission is to infiltrate the Imperial outpost at Cape Westwind and eliminate Protectus Ritalin. He's got the pill for ADHD as Ardpina. All participant units are now in position and awaiting your arrival. Please proceed to the staging point and report to Lieutenant Aldebert. This is but the first step in our bid to purge the realm of the Garlean menace. I shall pray for your success. Awesome. Okay. Loaded bogey. Oh, adorable things. I like them. Oh! Hey, we need to, Oh, we got... Hold on. We got, here it is. Holy. Okay, that did nothing. There we go. Took care of that hunt. Okay. I don't like these things. These things are creepy. Ugh. EBGBs. Police and AoE, the enemies were... Okay, gotcha. A little too far away for me. It's interesting that it doesn't, like, do the AoE on the actual enemy. And it's just an AoE on me. Or maybe because it's a healing spell as well? Maybe? I don't know. Sure enough, the convoy of Imperial airships landed here. The likelihood is high that our target was aboard one of the vessels. Dispatch scouts to verify his presence before we strike. And to all units, requesting status report. This is Antlion 1. Target has not been sighted. This is Antlion 2. Likewise, target has not been sighted. Antlion 3 here. We've got nothing for you neither. Neither. Antlion 4. Nothing to report as of... Wait, disregard previous message. Target sighted. I say again, target sighted. Understood. Hold your position. So AoEs, maybe some down. Holy makes a sphere of light appear as damn. Okay, gotcha. I'm too used to Final Fantasy Tactics Holy and Final Fantasy X's Holy. It's no small burden, but know that I believe in all of you, so believe in yourselves, and together we will blaze a path for our brothers and sisters. It's a code name, Final Fantasy. Man, the antlion has been a reference since the very beginning. Also, antlions are really cool, because they're, what is it? They're based off of ancient ants, if I remember correctly. There's a specific ant that the antlion is actually based off of. Hence, diversionary measures. Take that. There we go. Because hold on. Now I'm curious. Oh no, it's an actual thing. Huh. It's creepy looking. I'm not going to show it because it's going to creep people out. But yes, the antlion is an actual insect. What is it part of? Net-winged insects. It kind of looks like a dragonfly, but with the head of an ant, to be honest. So again, not going to show it because I'm sure that there are some people who are creeped out by bugs. So, but just imagine a dragonfly with the head of an ant. Oh, hi. You're an enemy. My bad. Oh, this time I'm new. Okay. Oh, it stuns them too. Neat. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I am going the right way. No? Fine, do that. Also, let me know if the sound effects, or not sound effects, the audio is loud. Because I know I turned down the music, but I don't know if the actual effects are too loud or not. Through, gonna sneak past you here. Let's see, and well, that was close. could... Oh, you want the door open? Okay, hold on. Hold on. My cat wants the door open. My computer sits right next to our patio door, though sometimes my cat just wants to have the patio door open, but the screen in front. We can just sit there and look outside and get all the smells. He's an adorable little boy. Would appear we have unexpected guests. Oh, that's right, we have autoplay on. I forgot. Icon Slayer. You see, the commotion without is not but of diversion. Allow me to hazard a guess. By eliminating me, you hope to undermine the garrison of a city. Bold strategy, to be sure. Bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off. Leave us. None of you are a match for him. Send word to Gastromocitans. Tell them the lenses are coming. At once, my lord. Pick number 3, my lord. "15 years have come and gone since Lord Van Balsar first set foot in Eorzea, yet his ambition for the realm burns as strong as ever as it did. Know you what fuels it, adventurer? The desire to deliver people from their suffering. The lands he has conquered were all beset with problems: poverty, starvation, lawlessness, and strife. My homeland was no exception. Had my lord not reached out and claimed it for the Empire, it would eventually have destroyed itself. Under this sage leadership, my people enjoyed such peace and stability as we had never known, and he only desires the self-same for the people of this realm. Under his rule, Eorzea would be free from the shackles which bind it, the shackles of false faith. There would be no feeble leaders to misguide the masses, no icons to bleed the realm dry. True peace without reign, and the people would be free to live their lives without fear of prosecution or oppression. Would you doubt the truth of my words, I bid you look upon me. I am no son of Garlemald, yet Lord von Balsar saw fit to... Okay. He measures not a man not by his birth, but by his worth. Such is his sense of justice. By the grace of his excellency, I am where I was born to be. Upon the field of battle, he has given me a noble cause to fight for, and worthy adversaries to smite. I really love the design of this guy. It's awesome. I am not want to bear my steel needlessly. Name of Lord von Balsar, I, Redolin of Avina, do swear to strike you down. Yeah. am I running around and just smacking? What were you saying, Sarah? Sorry. Oh, hold on. So I will... This used to be a trial for first 8-player trial. Oh! I get trials are raids then, for like 12 instances. Experienced players would tease the Sprouts about how hard this trial was. It took 4 minutes to beat. Holy crap. That's intense. I will say, I do like this fight, in all honesty. Like, it's actually a really fun fight. Run away! Oh, we got it. Don't like that. The Gales of Heavens. Okay, that's awesome. Part of this being the farthest pit in the underworld of Hades. Holy crap, we're moving a lot. This is awesome. I love this fight. We can get a hold of that. Hey, what? Oh no, we got it. Oh, we gotta go this way. Well, perfect. Yep. Sick. Up. Close. Up. Away. Heal. Up. Look away. I'm dead. Let's see. Get a hold of it. This way. Heal. Oh no. Whoops. Oh no, that's fine. Oh, I didn't get the dance off. Brilliant's weapons are going to be... Oh, yeah, that's right, with the Bastion class. I forgot about that. It looks really cool. I'm definitely excited for that. That seems like a lot of fun to play. Oh. Tough SOB. Oh, stronger than I had expected. Okay. I was like, do I still have it on? But I have my honor. I will not yield. Oh my god. How did they do that? Stone. I like this. I'm pretty sure that this was the fight that killed him. So that this was the moment that killed him. Oh. Forget me. I have failed you. Lord Van Belstar! Well, that was intense. Ugh. That was such a fun fight. I love that. A light. The Magitech transporter. Myth, are you there? What news of Ritalin? Fallen? With this deed, you have sown the seeds of ultimate victory. Fading of that light, I could not read that sentence. Let the next phase of the Operation Archon begin. Hurrah! Huzzah! It's raining porridge. Old British phrase. Huzzah! It seems you have done it again, Myth. I'd raise a tankard to you, but I'm afraid we've no time to savor the victory. There's still the small matter of infiltrating Castrum Meridianum and destroying the Ultima weapon. I know. No rest for the preternaturally gifted. Now stop feeling sorry for yourself and make your way back to the Immortal Flames encampment. The communications officer will issue your orders. I'll be waiting for you with the main host. Look, Hydaelyn, Your minion comes. Bring the light. Alas, poor Yorick, the gate of the void already stands open. Soon darkness shall consume all, and you shall ha 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 ha. It'd be funny if, like, the words that he's trying to say actually do get, like, interrupted. Like, I didn't even get to finish. Charlie, hello! Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Prefectus, slain? Regrettably so, my lord. The hand of the Icon Slayer. The centurion who survived the attack is to be believed. Ritalin. Where were his men when he faced the enemy? Fleeing, even as their commander yielded upon his last breath? If it should prove they questioned his right. I cannot speak for them, my lord. Eat pepperoni in the morning and get back out sick. No! Sucks, I'm so sorry. Pepperoni's so good, there's no reason for it to make you sick. It betrayed you. Likewise, the Crimson Fleet moves to blockade. Almost looks like he's wearing a gas mask. So this is their answer. They not the meat pepperoni bell pepper. Oh, gotcha. The capsicum, I think, is what a lot of other countries call it. Yes, my lord. Hopefully, it didn't give you the same issue that we're having here in America, with all the explosive stuff. Because that is not fun. Die on in gaming. Your deeds this day are an inspiration to us all. With the death of the Prefectus, Operation Archon has entered its second phase. Even as we speak, the Maelstrom moves to blockade Castrum Occidens and Castrum Marinum. Far to the east, in the Black Shroud, the Order of the Twin Adder advances upon Castrum Oriens. Stomach doesn't like spicy food. Oh, that sucks. Spicy food is so good, though. I'm sorry. You would not like any of the cooking that we have here. We do a lot of spicy food in our household. Already you have done so much to advance our cause, performing such feats as are worthy of song. But if our plan is to succeed, more is required of you. Let me know when your preparations are in order, and I shall relay you the particulars of your next meeting. Okay, for that. Let's see. If I do recommend here, that doesn't do it. Okay. Alright. Onwards. Phase 2 of the operation is presently in motion. Our brothers and sisters of the Maelstrom are holding their own against Garlean forces upon Vilbrand and the Rotano Sea. Ere long, the third phase will begin, and you must take to the field once more. I wasn't expecting the meal. I was so blinded to it. Ah, dang it, I'm sorry. The immortal flames shall strike at Castrum Meridianum by way of diversionary maneuver. While the Garleans are thus locked in battle, you are to infiltrate the stronghold and bring down the Magitech field that surrounds the Praetorium. The staging point for this mission lies in the shadow of the Castrum Meridianum in the northern Thanalal. And that is where you must go. On your way there, however, I would ask that you make a brief stop at Camp Blue Frog. One of our key outposts is in the area. The garrison, I am told, is in low spirits. It would do our troops well to see the hero of Cape Westwind appear before them. For the good of our cause, please stoke the fire in their hearts. Just take a stick and just like poke them in the chest. All right, Blue Frog. Thankfully, I already have the Ethernet there, so. Okay. They do have good news. About a new Narnia copy. Ooh, it has all 7 books in one paperback. That's got to be a pretty thick book. I got it for someone who doesn't know me yet. Interesting. A special someone? I kid. Ah, Private Myth. Yours is a most welcome presence here. Okay. Logistically speaking, we are ready to march on Castra Meridianum at a moment's notice. Alas, poor Yorick, while our troops are here in body, their minds are anywhere but. The garrison's mood is dark. So daunting is the prospect of joining what may prove to be the bloodiest battle in history. But with a hero such as you walking among them, we may yet rekindle the dwindling embers within their souls. Very special. Aw, good. Good. I'm happy. Books are a fantastic gift to people. That's somewhere. Noises. We did get... Hold on. Alright, what's in the weapon coffer? Pastoral mahogany cane. Is that any better than what we have? It is. Nice. Oh, neat. Got some earrings. I mentioned that I was hoping you might raise the flagging spirits of the men and women of our garrison. Were we not, it is no unnecessary, laborious task that we ask. Mere presence of a hero such as you walking in our midst would no doubt serve to restore them in the measure of morale. So I ask you this. Make your way to the ceruleum processing plant and report to General Robun once you have arrived. And Godspeed. Our troops are counting on you. Oh. Okay, that's easy. Alright, that's not too far away. So, I think it was last week, because speaking of Charlie here, getting the book for someone to celebrate hitting 5,000 subscribers. My wife and I went out to dinner, had a very nice dinner, it was great. And then afterwards, went over to Barnes & Noble, and I picked up, we found the folklore section in our Barnes & Noble, and so we picked up 3 new books. One was on Japanese monsters. Another was about, I think it was women in mythology. So a focus on like the actual female characters. And then the last one I can't remember for the life of me. But it was all books that I really wanted to add to my collection. My collection of historical textbooks that I just have in our bookshelf. Less than 800 pages. Oh, that's a lot of pages, actually. Well, if it isn't the hero who brought down the Prefectus, it's good to have you with us, friend. As you can see, the mood about the camp here is grim at best. I was hoping that your presence alone might serve to raise spirits some. Unfortunately, it would seem that many are too preoccupied wallowing in fear and self-pity. People are making noises outside. Self-pity that they have yet to even notice you have arrived. Might I ask that you make the rounds and share a few words of encouragement to those men and women whose spirit falters. I had a mind to do it myself, but I am quite certain that it would carry more weight coming from you. You can imagine you're a woman in mythology, includes God of War, the new game character, Lao Fei. Maybe. I haven't gotten a chance to actually read through it yet, so I will let you know when I do get a chance to read through it. Right now I'm just taking notes on monsters of American folklore. There's quite a few that I didn't even know about. Once you have seen to the others, go and do the same for Eldstein. No matter what they may claim, the lieutenant would also be better for a bit of rousing. Trust me, I know. No, we don't actually. Well, okay. Are they inside? Oh, okay, here we go. I'm fine, truly. Nothing to worry about. Just a mild case of battlefield nerves. Right. Oh, hold on. Look upon me in despair. Yeah, I break my fast on Garleans, and right now I'm very hungry. Oh. I didn't need to do that. Okay, alright. Oh, the Garleans are not near as frightening as you. I'd sooner face a vanguard while naked as my name day. Watched one guy tell me the Headless Horseman and how it wasn't originally in America at first. Yep. You know, Mexican and even European examples of Headless Horseman. Yes. One of the examples is... Oh, crap. I can't remember the name of it. But there's a... in Celtic folklore, there is a figure of death that is headless. So part of it does come from there, in a sense. I can't remember the name of it. It's, oh, hold on. The figure is actually in the Final Fantasy VII Remake as a boss. Let me see if I can find the name of it. Goodness. It's it. If I don't find it now, it's going to bother me for the rest of the day. You. Huh? No, maybe that wasn't. Oh, I guess it's not that. What is that called? I can't remember it, unfortunately. During gesticulation, that's it. Has reawakened me to my purpose. Hero or no, I will fight tooth and nail to protect the realm. So is Drink huge Scooby-Doo watcher. So, yeah. Oh, I love Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo feels like a fantastic show for like a children's introduction into mythology, because you are like folklore in a way, because you have ghosts, you have ghouls, you have spirits, werewolves, vampires, like, and a lot of it is American that they go into, or inspired, or it's currently American that was inspired by European or Central American beliefs and taboo. Stoke my fighting spirit as you did the recruits? Ha ha! A kind offer, but hardly necessary. I assure you, the fire in my heart rages as strongly as it ever has. Oh, we have to use that. That's right. Mine for alcohol. Without my realizing it, the fire of my resolve had grown dim. But thanks to you, it burns red hot once more. If needs be, I shall lay down my life to secure the victory for Eorzea. Let's see. Strength. All strength. Okay, they're all strength. Okay, determination. Let's see what he... Not so much, like 13 ghosts. Yeah. See, I was thinking of the first Scooby-Doo movie, where they had the zombies and werewolves. And actually, like, they had the zombies in that first Scooby-Doo movie, and it took place in, I think it was Louisiana, which is where or partly where zombies come from, because they were a creation of the of African slaves who followed the Vodun or Vodou faith or like religion, and so the zombie basically came from their interpretation of them being enslaved. So it's very fitting to have a Cajun kind of folk belief that they would touch on in such a good way. So if anybody hasn't seen the first Scooby-Doo movie, go watch it, because it is filled with Southern American folklore. Prior to launching our final offensive, we will be conducting a series of special training exercises centered on the common combat maneuvers and their telltale markers. Thought you might fancy a spot of warming up before we face off against the Garlean, but I've taken the liberty of applying anyway. Novice expanded. Oh, neat. Freaking Ghost was actually predates Zombie Island. Oh, does it? Oh, what did I do? I did something. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, there we go. I clicked away from my from the stream on my end. It's like, no, come back. Rekindle the flame. Okay. Oh, okay. I thought he was just repeating what he was saying. Ah. Do I have this one? Oh no, I do. Okay. Alright. See, I always thought that Zombie Island was the first one. I remember seeing that in theaters. Maybe 13 Ghosts was the one that was like straight to VHS? I don't know. I mean, those movies came out, 2000, I think? Which I really don't like to think too much about. How long ago that was. Like I was just chilling next to the Magic Man. Our hero returns. I trust that your visit has done much to lift the spirits of our garrison on the eve of our greatest battle yet. Time is of the essence. Let us commence the briefing at once. It was in the 80s. Oh, okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Brothers and sisters of the Alliance, I would share with you glad tidings, doubtless spurred on by the news of siege of Castrum Oriens. The Maelstrom has struck a double blow. Castrum Occidens and Castrum Marinum are now under blockade. Phase 2 of the Operation Archon is a success. Report tells us that the Garleans offered fierce resistance, but that the Admiral yielded them not one ilm. Updated myself, I say when I was a kid. I mean, I used to watch the cartoon, the 80s cartoon, as a kid as well, so don't feel too bad. I'm old as well. Even as we speak, the Order of the Twin Adder moves to block the railway, leading hither to Castrum Century. The hour has come to strike at the heart of the Garlean invasion force. Castrum Meridianum, the den of the Black Wolf. My fellow Eorzeans, I am Minfilia, mistress of the scions of the Seventh Dawn. There exist myriad barriers that divide us, those of race and nation, language and creed, to name but a few. Such barriers to serve to isolate us from our neighbors, yet they also serve to define who we are. Born them, there will be little to distinguish one from another. The rich variety of our lives would give way to sterile. These barriers can never truly be broken down, of course, not so long as there is liberty in the world, but they can be transcended. Verily, we do so now in coming together for this grand endeavor, to fight side by side in defense of our shared home. Before me stands the adventurer Mythology and Gaming. You all know him as the man who will lead the unit tasked with destroying the ultimate weapon. The Scions know a different mythology, however. We know him as a dear friend who has endured untold hardship on our behalf, a true hero who has ever blazed a path for us to follow. And why do I tell you this? I tell you, friends, because it is time for us to blaze a path for him. Blaze a path to 10,000 subs. Sorry, I couldn't help it. Our objective is to wreak such havoc outside the walls of Meridianum as to afford Mythology and his comrades the time they need to disable the Mage. Anyway, with the path thus cleared, we may finally turn our minds to the true goal of this operation, the destruction of the ultimate weapon. All troops prepare for battle. Here I cannot accompany you this time. The inevitable task of facilitating communications between our forces has been entrusted to the Ironworks, you see. Know, though, that I will be praying for your safe return. Be that you come back to us, my friend. May the crystal bless you and keep you. Well, hopefully not keep me forever, you know. I gotta return to other people. To the world. We will suffer the Black Wolf to prowl our lands no more. Let us teach them a lesson. Forward, comrades, for Eorzea! Oh man! Go now, Mythology, and bring us one step closer to the dawn. Meridianum is now accessible. Of course, Vincent Price is the English version. Oh! Which is it? Thank you, Charlie. Got some goodness in the Discord. Also, Vincent Price is an icon. Alright. Before we go into the dungeon here, I need to go use the restroom real quick. So, I'm gonna play the music real quick. As we wait. So, hang out, talk amongst yourself. I'll be back in like a minute or two. Just gotta use the restroom. Okay, I'm back. Oh, so much better. Vincent Price was such a treasure for us here. His ghoulish voice is so beautiful. Absolutely. Alright. I would play with other people, but unfortunately, every time I've tried to play with other people, they just rush and die or disconnect. And then we're sitting there for like half an hour. Happened the last time. Plus, I'm very much an RPG single-player kind of person, so... Like, even when I play World of Warcraft, I don't really do any dungeons or raids. Thing to know about this dungeon and the next one. No one can skip the cutscenes. Oh! Well, I probably... Okay. I jumped the gun on that one. To oh, my does not like that sound. No? Okay. Oh, there we go. Ooh. That alarm is hurting my brain. I got a method that can give you more context here. Can you tell me if you know a myth where Prometheus believed made a king his wife into a rock so he passed him alone? Any details? So Prometheus, their primary mission was that Prometheus was the one that stole sacred fire from Hephaestus. And the reason he did that was so that he could use the Titan of force to solve essentially rulers so I've known Prometheus to have a wife. Now his brother, though, Epimetheus, was the one who had a wife. His wife was actually Pandora. Pandora was the one who opened up Ethos to allow all of the evil of the world to escape because of Prometheus stealing fire. But there are a lot of different things about characters being stone, or being he's going into a human from the time being slot. So I don't know if there's an actual. I don't think that he had a wife. Maybe he had a wife in general. I guess I could be wrong about that. There are plenty of times where I get information. I'm gonna also turn down just a bit. Okay. There we go. It was a the story is that there's a sculptor who wants a wife, and so he crafts the perfect woman. And so during the festival of Aphrodite, he prays to her that his ideal woman would come to him. As he prays, Aphrodite comes down and transforms his statue into the woman in dreams. So much going That's the story of that. Oh, we got the song going. Okay. Actually, I was looking at that. Got drawn. Yeah, there we go. Now we're good. Hey. Where's the treasure chest? Going this way? Usually there's a treasure chest, but where am I? Okay. Maybe. I think we have to go down here. Okay. Okay. Crafting question. So which way do we need to go? Here. Yeah. There. Glad that this card doesn't have the thing that, what was it, the invulnerability bot or something that happened when we first found them and interacted with them a couple dungeons ago. Real annoying. Like, I don't know why I'm not doing any damage. Oh. That's why. It's a stupid little bot over here falling to the floor where nobody's gonna see it. Makes sense. I'm punching the rest of the condo. We haven't got to see these guys yet. So we're coming up on next boss. I wonder if the boss of this one is going to be as eventful as the last one. So is there a stone tree that I'm missing? just gonna focus down on this one. Decided to stand in the fire. Playing this, I remember I showed a picture of like a World of Warcraft raid, just a screen grab, showing like all the different numbers and nameplates and different icons and whatnot. Showed it to someone and they're like, do you know what's going on in this? And they're like, holy crap, that's way too much. Welcome to MMOs. Look away, right? I don't know. Oh. Okay, that's a unique one. This one is and regen. Streaming, and we're back to normal. Just a little bit. Okay. Halfway done. Kind of weird that there's no treasure system. I guess for this one there's just not, since it's the main story thing. Okay. Okay, so we're back here now. Aha! So you okay. As well, I said before, I'll say it again, because I'm always about it. If audio is too low or too high, please do let me know so that way I can adjust it. It is a better experience for everyone. Oops, sorry, I looked away. Okay. There we go. I love how casting regen is just like rejuvenation for Druid in World of Warcraft Classic, where it's just, you just sit there, cast rejuvenation, and just hang out. For those of you that don't know, I'm a avid WoW, or classic WoW player, so still play it to this day. Okay. So, my cat is sitting next to me. There's like a little blue chair that sits next to my desk. And he is curled up, belly up, just chilling. Taking a little snooze. Oh, nice, it's away. Okay. Well, maybe I didn't get that. Okay. Well, okay. Oh, I zoomed in a bit too much. I like how these Colossi just have gigantic swords, and yet they don't kill us. Classic Final Fantasy. Oh! Cutscene. Diverting all power to cannons. My lord, I was quite taken with you and the power you possess, the Echo, naturally. I could not help but wonder whom this only to discover that you are but another adventurer, no better than the multitude. Yet in spite of this, the masses hold you their champion, and shower honors upon your head. It defiles all reason. How is it that you could be such a thorn in our side? Wherever you appear, you leave havoc in your wake. Even slew Ritalin. Well, I will not speculate. Truth be told, I couldn't care less how you have done these things. What matters to me is the fact that you have done them. If you are allowed to continue, you will eventually deprive me of all that I have toiled for, all that is mine by right. My minions, my comrades, even my Lord Gaius cannot have him. His dreams and ambitions, his body and soul, they are mine. Do you hear me? All mine! I lost everything once before. I will not suffer the same fate. I will kill you, adventurer. Only your death can bring me peace. Time to take her down. Oh. Go ahead and cast regen on him, get that taken care of. Ow. That kind of hurt. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's a cool mechanic. Alright. Infinite. Oh. Whoops. That one's on me. I kind of freaked out there. Next time, I think I'll just follow the flat bridge. Okay, thermal barracks strike. What are you gonna do? Oh, okay. Out all the NPCs, yeah. Okay. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Hey, there we go. Oh my god, I almost died. How? Everyone off with regen. There we go. And yeah. Oh yeah. No, happening all over again. Please, I cannot bear it. Don't take him away from me. Lord Gaius. Well, that was not as climactic as our last fight. Another poor fool who craved Gaius' affection over all else. May her soul know rest. It is a miracle no harm came to you, my friend. One for which I will happily give thanks. Thanks to your fine diversary work, we've succeeded in bringing down the generator tower, and with it, the Magitech field. The way the Praetorium now lies open. The only problem is, we cannot reach it on foot. Nay, we'll need to take the Enterprise. I left her at the Cerulean processing plant. Let us regroup there. This is it, Myth. The final confrontation awaits. All right. Aimed at one Alcan. Huh. I have no idea what that means. So it looks like we might actually finish Final Fantasy XIV this stream. Then, yeah. Oh, wasn't expecting that. You wouldn't let us down, soldier. With the Praetorium stripped of its defenses, the way to ultimate weapon lies open. The time has come for the final phase of Operation Archon. What do we got? Let's go with that. Okay. Ooh. Armor identification key. In a rectangular piece that appears placing in your suit of magic armor machine to life. Interesting. Fantasia. Legend states that anyone who drinks this mysterious liquid before lying down for the evening will awaken a new man or woman. Grants you the opportunity to edit your appearance. Oh, nice. For the final phase of the operation, my flames will storm Castorum Meridianum and suppress what is left of the Imperial garrison. If all goes well, this will allow you to reach the Praetorium unopposed, fit and ready for your encounter with Ultima. Yours is the most dangerous mission of all. The best must bear the heaviest burden. And you're the best we have. There's no doubt there's not another soul in the realm that could see this deed done. And Merle and Kene are one of the same mindling. Though all hangs on your success, you must not let our plight make you desperate. Victory belongs to the bold, not the reckless. Bards are wont to sing of heroes who valued their life are not next to honor, love, and liberty. But I tell you now, that which men value at naught, they sell cheap. Myth as a white mage. You want the equipment that says of healing. The of casting gear is magical. Ah, makes sense. Oh, for like the earrings. I see. Okay. Now, best you are off. We have work to do, the both of us. See that your preparations are in order, then report to Sid. He awaits you at the Enterprise at Cerulean Process. Yeah, when I got it, I was just looking at the stats. I didn't even notice the name. Probably should have paid more attention to that. You know what? Teleport there. I'm just gonna teleport. I don't want to have to weave in and out of enemies. Like it's over here. Oh, wrong way. I've been too much in this mindset of number go up, brain go burr. The Enterprise is at your disposal. When you're ready to head for the Praetorium, you need only say the word. If we succeed in destroying the Ultima weapon, it will deal a crippling blow to the Empire's hope of conquest. After that, the 14th Legion would not dare to move against us, barring the discovery of further Allagan doomsday devices, that is. Let's be on our way. Alrighty. Light Party. This should be the final dungeon, I think. I think this is where we face Ultima Weapon. So here we are. Oh, right, duh. Old habits die hard. The Ultima Weapon will almost certainly be housed in the depth of the complex. This is it, my friend. All right. So. Gotta say, our time through Final Fantasy XIV has been probably the best yet. Like, as we've gone through 13 games at this point, including Final Fantasy XI, and like all of them we've had complaints about. And 14, I think I've only complained once, and that it's the music, like the area music, just doesn't play sometimes. And I think that's the only complaint that I've had in this entire Final Fantasy XIV experience. So, you know, I'm pretty okay with that. So if any of you are considering, you know, playing through Final Fantasy XIV, I would highly recommend it. Like, because I'm very much a single player kind of gamer, and even in a MMO setting, being able to continue that single player experience is really great. Though I do like where they kind of look monstrous. That's the only complaint. You're gonna love the rest of the game. They fixed that problem. Oh, beautiful. Love it. Rest. Oh, we go this way. That one's on me. Go. little chaotic. I kept pressing the wrong button. There we go. There. I feel like this entire instance is going to feel like the length of the scale. Which makes sense because it's the end of the game. Duh. Went down so quickly. You. Transporter. Here we go into our first boss here. Probably, I would assume. Yep. Wait. Ooh, who's this? Is this Gaius? Oh. Okay, I was expecting him. That was quick. Gaius. Cid, my boy, you are late. There is something I always meant to tell you, yet the time never seemed right. It concerns your father. What of it? In the winter of his years, Midas came to abhor his part in Meteor. He told me that he wanted nothing more than to wash his hands of the whole thing. But he did not wash his hands of it. He helmed the project until the day it killed him. Come now, Cid, you must know that he did not have the luxury by choice. By the time he realized his error, it was too late. Meteor had him completely in his thrall. Shortly before his transformation, mayhap sensing that something was amiss, your father confided to me all the regrets of his life. Early on in your career, he realized that while you had the talent for devising armaments, it would never fulfill you. Long before you knew of your own mind, he saw that you would be far happier using your knowledge for peaceful purposes. The thought touched him. He was a changed man for it, though he could not let it show. Ripped open the walls in this place just so you could say this to me? What is it you want, Gaius? I want you at my side, Cid. Take up your father's mantle and become the Emperor's lead engineer. It is your destiny. My father had a change of heart. You said so yourself. Besides, I have long known my destiny, and I assure you it lies not with the Empire. A pity. And what of you, adventurer? Will you not consider making common core? With the powers joined with mine, we might do much for this realm. Together we could bring order to Eorzea. I stomp at you. No? I can expect no better answer than this. So be it. It was your strength that made me prefer my hand of friendship. It is your strength that makes me prefer now my blade. Save as an ally. You are too dangerous to be kept alive. Everything's an elevator. Oh? Ah. An iron golem. I was wondering when we were going to face an actual one. Run, Sid. Or stay. It makes no matter. You cannot escape. Nice. Wait. Damn it. Oh. Okay. It's just magic effect process. That's fine. Alright. Curious as to what we... Chill back here. Oh, I don't know what's going on. Ow. Focusing on spells, and I looked up and I was like, ah, I'm gonna get attacked. Oh, it's almost dead. No. Should be fine. Oh, okay. Well, that was easy. I was expecting a little bit more, but fair. Oh. Armor bar, farm mission, etc. Sit. Entry. Wait, can I use it? Oh, to hear that. Okay, what's this? Cannon. Photon beam. Fires in a closer projectile to designated area. A short one. Oh, okay, gotcha. That's awesome. I don't know if we actually need this, but it's going to be fun either way. There we go. That did so much damage. Holy crap, dude! That's nuts. Can I keep this? I would like very much to keep this. Ow. Ultima Arm All right. Well, that's a lot of fun. Oh, we got another one. Okay, there we go. Absolutely ridiculous. There we go. That bulkhead is comprised of a special alloy, extremely tough. Ordinary fire won't leave a mark, I'm afraid. Need to divert all power to the Magitech cannon, I did at Castrum Meridianum. The armor's core is like to expire from the strain. There's no help for it. Now listen well. Engage our Cineway, then fire away. Don't mind the warning lights. Nice. Oh no! Oh, she's breaking down. You're a natural at this. Alright, the way is clear. But it's just you and your own 2 feet now, so be careful. No. Poor little Magitech armor that became sentient. I was gonna name her Talos. Him? Her. Talos being the automaton that protected Crete in the story of Jason and the Argonauts. Alright. What we got next? Leaving a fine mess in your wake, adventurer. Or Maggie. The armor that Wedge named. Oh, yeah, that's right, Maggie. I had forgotten that. That's what he named her. Someone there? Garland, old friend. How it warms my heart to hear your voice again after all these years. Nero? Is that you? Named after Emperor Nero of Rome. You sound well. Highest ranking tribunus of the 14th? Was you all this time? Tell me, Garland, how long do you intend to keep all the glory for yourself? What? You lost me. Don't play the fool with me. Ever since the Academy, I've been condemned to live in your shadow. By all objective measure, I was the more talented of the two of us. Yet that fact counted for naught beside your privileged birth. You were admired as the young prodigy simply because your father was the great Midas von Garland. When you defected, I felt sure my star would finally shine. But by disappearing, you acquired the status of a legend, a reputed genius, gaining credence merely by dint of your absence. Instead, by cursing you for a traitor, the people actually came to think of you more fondly. I, meanwhile, have ever been made to feel second-rate. I, who have continued to serve our nation faithfully. Whenever I fail to excel, why, it is only to be expected. Yet when I exceeded all responsible expectations, people proclaim that I walk in the footsteps of the great Cid. Hero, I don't know what to say. It matters not what I achieve. Your existence is rendered mine worthless. Even Lord von Balasar saw fit to offer you a place at his side, and this in spite of your betrayal. He extend any such offer to me? I mean, you've been at his side, though. Long have I endured this injustice, but no more. Lord von Balasar is in the midst of activating the fully powered Ultima weapon. This is my magnum opus, the creation that will win me the recognition I am due. What do you... Since I first set foot in this blighted land, I have watched you, every move you have made, every step you have taken. You have felled icons, a feat made possible by the Echo, a peculiar power which shields you from the corrupting influence. It is of little wonder that my lord has taken an interest in you. As have I, truth be told. It is my desire to harness the power for use of the Ultima weapon. Alright, Sarah, hope you have a good rest of the day. Thank you. Hope to see you next week when we start up Final Fantasy 15. Should I succeed, the Lord von Balasar will surely take notice. Besides this, Garland's achievements will be such as child's play. Come, adventurer, and yield to me the secrets of your power. That is a Monster Hunter level weapon. It's awesome. Oh. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I had to adjust. What's that? Okay, that's cool. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay. Put that down. him. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. This changes nothing. Looks like I have a little bell on mine. Oh. Ran away, did he? Are you all right? What of Nero? Fled? Yeah. The instant prior to the blackout, the instruments detected a massive power surge from the deepest chamber. Gaius is certain to be there. We have no time to waste. Word arrived from the Alliance a short while ago. It seems the Order of the Twin Adder has completed its blockade of Castrum Sentry. What hands they can spare are hastening the way as we speak, and likewise for the Maelstrom. All that's left to destroy ultimate weapon. I should warn you, the chamber which houses the target appears to be saturated with etheric energies. There's bound to be a heavy interference. Even if we lose contact, you must go on. Just don't do anything I wouldn't do, alright? Okay. To interact with the Magitech terminal.
Look for the lips control panel. It'll be somewhere nearby. Take the lid down, and you should find yourself in the chamber of the Ultima weapon.
What? What? The what? Oh no. Oh, wait, okay. Alright, we're back.
Do you believe in Eorzea?
Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what happened.
Unity is forged of falsehoods. Its city-states are built on deceit, and its faith is an instrument of deception. It is not but a cobweb of lies. To believe in Eorzea is to believe in nothing.
I think YouTube just decided to crap out there for a second.
Often summon gods to fight in their stead, though your comrades only rarely respond in kind. Which is strange, is it not? Are the 12 otherwise engaged? I was given to understand they were your protectors. If you truly believe them your guardians, why do you not repeat the trick that served you so well in Cartano and call them down? They will answer, so long as you lavish them with crystals and gorge them on ether. Your gods are no different from those of the beasts. Icons, every one. Except but this. And you will see how Eorzea's faith is bleeding the land dry. Nor is this unknown to your masters, which prompts the question, why do they cling to these false deities? What drives even men of learning, even the great Louisoix, to grovel at their feet? The answer? Your
While this is going on,
lack the strength
I'm going to
do
go use the bathroom real
otherwise.
quick.
For the world of man to mean anything, man must own the world. To this end, he hath fought ever to raise himself through conflict, to grow rich through conquest. And when the dust of battle settles, it is ever the strong who dictate the fate of the weak. Knowing this, but a single path is open to the infinite ruler, that of false worship. A path which leads to innovation and death. Only a man of power can rightly steer the course of civilization. And in this land of creeping mendacity, that one truth will prove its salvation. Come, champion of Eorzea, face me. Your defeat shall serve as proof of my readiness to rule. It is only right that I should take your realm, for none among you has the power to stop me.
Ah, fantastic. Back just in time. Let's take them down. Stand not near those. Oh, okay. Middle. Yeah.
Know your place.
Black Mage, standing in all the wrong places. Right.
Come, we shall see if you can finish what you have started.
Right about there, that should be good. Not who I wanted to heal, but that's fine. He does need to be healed anyway. We should be fine for now.
Come, we shall see if you can finish what you have started.
Oh, actually, let's do it. Regen. Go ahead and put regen you. Oh, gee, look at that. You're in exactly where you're not supposed to be. Can you move? Can you move, you fool? Ow. fine. We should be... Awesome.
Eorzea is mine by right.
Ow. Hey, there we go. I got a little dicey. Get it? Slice and dice.
I had not thought to be so hard-pressed.
Cool fight.
Your strength is most impressive. Such power befits a ruler. Yet, you lack the resolve to put it to proper use. A waste.
I can put it in proper use. I heal my friends. That seems like a good use to me. Oh, there it is. Ultima weapon. Alright. Leave the duty. And as a reminder, folks, if you have enjoyed this and want to be part of the community, don't be afraid to subscribe. And if you'd like to support in any other way, we do have a Patreon, and we do have a Discord. So links are all in the description. We would love to have everybody to join in, be a part of the community. We're going to start doing game nights pretty soon. So... and do movie nights as well. We'll watch...
Allow me, then,
myth and history movies.
to do that which you will not.
Oh, I didn't realize you could climb in it. Can't be comfortable. Porta Decumana. Ah, there we go. Alrighty. I'll just continue going with the NPCs. Been working so far. I think this is literally just the ultimate weapon. Here we go, folks. The end of Realm Reborn. Final boss. Ultima weapon.
To the true power of the Ultima weapon.
Before we actually begin the fight, let me change the title of the stream real quick. Okay, there we go. I just wanted to put end since we are actually at the end of the game. So, what do you got? Light of Inferno. Oh, you have the power of different. Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and just put the regen on everyone real quick. Fight. I don't trip.
Kneel to the might below.
Oh, okay. That's fine. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. Fight where I'm like, oh yeah, I actually like need to be healing a lot. Okay. Okay. Heal. Thanks. Though is darkness, violence hill. Thou wast triumph, thou must look to the light. Ooh. Oh, he doesn't have Titan. That's cool. Critical roll is actually helping us.
Here's to the storm!
We already have that. Fine. Heals off on everyone. Okay, cool. We got halfway done. Eorzea as well? Impossible. I can't imagine doing this fight with another thing. Much harder people. Ow, ow. but surely. Doing good on that. Okay. You. It's actually kind of deep power. Oh.
But the Ultima weapon is all-powerful! Why does my enemy still stand? Can his strength truly be so great?
It is the blessing of light that confounds you.
Oh.
Eorzea.
Your foe acts under the protection of the crystal he bears.
So, this is what empowers him.
Beyond mortal limits. If you are to prevail, the Hammer of Darkness must needs be brought to bear upon the Shield of Light. And so it shall, for the Ultima weapon is host to a power of which you are as yet ignorant.
Speak plainly, Ascian.
The heart of Sabik. It is the weapon's core, an enigma whose surface even the vaunted scholars of ancient Alec failed to scratch. The magic within has lain dormant for eons.
Of what magic do you speak?
A spell without parallel. Ultima.
Ah, I was wondering where the Ultima spell
I sought the
gonna
life
come from.
force of the primals for no other reason but to quicken the core. For the true power of the Ultima weapon lies within its now beating heart.
Eorzea, what have you done?
No more than was necessary for my god to be reborn.
Yep, that's... I should have suspected as much.
Damn you, Ascian.
Revive
The hour
Bahamut.
is at hand. Behold but a sliver of my god's power. From the deepest pit of the seven hells to the very pinnacle of the heavens, the world shall tremble. Unleash Ultima!
They destroyed everything.
Such devastation! This was not my intention!
Oh, Hydaelyn. It seems the task of keeping your champion alive has exhausted what strength you had left. Van Belsar, your enemy's shield is broken. The rest I leave to you.
We will speak later, Ascian. But first, I must deal with you. The question of who is mightier remains.
An ancient ultimate weapon or a white mage.
Let us find the answer together.
Here we go. Our final fight. How did I get hit? I stepped out of the way.
Gaze upon true power.
You again. Okay, gotcha. Now we know. We have to stand in the middle. We're going to the middle. Left. Oh, don't want to be that. I feel like it's way more powerful now that it's depowered. Let's not be in the middle. It's just following me. Okay. Here. Oh, great. That's lovely. Okay. We're about to reach the halfway. Doing okay. Every time. Okay. A little troublesome. We're past the halfway point now. Pretty good. Hey, there we go.
No! No, no, no! Yeah! Heed me. The subjects of a weak ruler must needs look to a higher power for providence, and their dependence comes at a cost to the realm. The misguided elevate the frail, and the frail lead the people astray. Unless a man of power wrests control, the cycle will never be broken. You of all people must see the truth in this. You who have the strength to rule.
One final word before passing out. Yeah. Ultimate weapon has been destroyed. Ah. Oh, too far away.
Pathetic. You boasted of unrivaled power. You were entrusted with the ultimate weapon, the ultimate magic. And still, you failed. So much for the glory of man. The growing imbalance afflicting the planet must be redressed. If it is permitted to worsen, the very laws of existence, both etheric and physical, will be warped beyond all recognition. Know you the root of this corruption? Hydaelyn. Like a parasite, she must be burned out if the planet is to recover. And naught but the return of the one true god will ensure her complete excision. Yet, to pave the way for the Master's return, a chaotic confluence of untold proportions must needs be brought about. And that will necessitate the presence of the primals. Needless to say, both you and your scion accomplices cannot be suffered to interfere in this endeavor. You will not leave this place alive.
Oh, is he the true final boss? Oh, maybe? Yep. Alright.
It is past time your flame was extinguished, bringer of light.
Alrighty, here we go. The actual final fight.
Be gone!
fire spears do. Oh, they do. Okay. Okay. Looks like I'm in the right spot. Into the middle. Oh. Okay. something to live before my shadows. Oh, I'm still running. Go. Now his spells will cast twice. Okay. Oh.
You have meddled enough!
Oh, that's... At least I got regen off. Am I dead? That was slightly violent. Dark Spirit Bomb. Did I fail? Or was that supposed to happen? Okay, that's supposed to happen. Look thee to the light. Receive the power to banish darkness. We've become Super Saiyan. Okay.
Get on!
I wonder, might I actually heal, or is that coming? Oh, I'm doing a lot more. Oh, okay. That's good. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Doing a lot more damage. It's the end of the darkness. There we go. Okay. boy. So much going on. Almost there.
Be gone!
Heal myself real quick. Now I wonder, how much damage should have taken? Okay. Here. Turn back on. And there it is. Oh. Is that the final fight? Kamehameha!
If thou wouldst pierce the shadows, make thee a blade of light.
Nice.
What?
Behold, the crystal. My friends are my power.
The light, it binds them.
Light.
They are too many!
Magitech armor, it's back! I know they named the Magitech armor Maggie, but I mean, come on, it's Talos.
And so my conquest ends, Cid. In smoke and ashes.
Oh. He did.
Hear, feel, think. Warrior of light, beloved son. The darkness hath fled before the unclosed brilliance of thy spirit. Yet it lingereth still beyond the sight of men, in forgotten corners of the world. In the depths of the abyss yet resideth the Dark One, watchful ever, till this evil be cast out. Never shall the world know aught but a passing peace. Yet for the present, a gentle light shineth o'er the realm of Eorzea.
A lot bigger than I was expecting.
With thee at its heart. From sparkling moat shall it swell to glorious sun, and all the world shall bask in its warmth. Blessings and joy be upon thee. Go forth, my child, and be as a beacon of hope for Eorzea and the lands beyond through all the days of thy life.
My lady, all Twin Adder units have fallen back to the outer perimeter.
The Flames have completed their withdrawal, General.
Admiral, all hands accounted for.
He's still in there.
Cid, has there been no word?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Damnation!
He's going to make it, I know he is.
Ida is right. We must have faith.
Cid, can they not be evacuated aboard the Enterprise? That adventurer and the Scions are as the Warriors of Light reborn. We cannot abandon them to their fate. Not again.
I wholeheartedly agree, but flying into the midst of that would only add to the fireworks.
There must be something we can do.
Please, Mother Hydaelyn. Please light his way through the darkness.
Look into the light, my child. If thou wouldst see thy companions returned safe to thee, reach out to them now.
there.
Oh!
Yay! Our warrior of light.
Yes! The hero returns!
Oh, and we got Thancred.
Thancred is with him!
Thank the 12!
Thancred.
Thank Hydaelyn.
Yeah, sorry, that was bad.
Welcome home.
You almost got us killed that one time, remember?
Now, we both know that was your fault.
Thank the 12 we're safe.
Mind your horns there, man-bull.
Mayhap when you mind your manners.
Now we get to see the credits.
Though the crystal that bound Thancred is no more, I doubt we can say the same of La Habrea. And even if we could, we know that he is not alone. Confounded Ascians. Their god may be unknown to us, but their zeal is unquestionable. Suffice it to say, it would be folly to assume that they no longer pose a threat. Nevertheless,
really cool to see all the different actors for the different voices.
For now,
like,
we must
languages.
savor what peace we have won, however ephemeral. Do you see, Grandfather? Our first step towards realizing the dream for which you gave your life.
Friends, the dread night of Imperial tyranny and Ascian machination is ended. A new day now begins in Eorzea.
True to their name, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, along with our champion, have delivered us from darkness.
Let their shared victory serve to remind us of our shared history. And let their bravery in the face of adversity inspire future generations.
Doubt not, the realm will need bravery in the days to come. Old rifts threaten to divide us within our walls, while hordes of beastmen claw at our gates.
Oh, more than likely,
And
this is
though
going
the
to be
Black
copyrighted
Wolf be
for music,
slain,
by the way.
the rest of the pack remains.
So if you're able to hear this,
Yet no
great.
foe need we fear, so long as we stand as one.
So long as the Scions stand for peace.
So long as our champion stands fast. For there exists no adversity over which we may not jointly prevail.
No longer can we turn a blind eye to the suffering of our allies.
No nation stands alone. If one should fall, so shall we all. Eorzea is our shared home. For any one of us to know peace, so too must our neighbor.
Just as we join in solidarity before you this day, so too shall our grand companies be joined henceforth to strive not only for the good of mere nations, but for the good of all the realm.
Change will not come overnight. Yet I foresee a day, not so very far from now, when the lines that divide our lands fade, and all of Eorzea is one.
It has been but 5 short years since the Battle of Cartano. 5 years since the advent of the 7th Umbral Era. No victory, however sweet, can wash away our bitter sorrows. No triumph can reclaim those we lost. Yet do not presume you honor them by dwelling on the past. It was not the past they fought for. You would repay their sacrifice by looking to the future.
A future united,
there we go.
as the warriors of light united in the champion.
Now is the time for us to rise as one, bearing all of Eorzea on our shoulders.
5 years ago, Eorzea bore witness to the end of the 6th Astral Era. Now, the 7th Umbral Era draws to a close, yet we come together not to glory in its end, but to mark a new beginning.
That's an awesome sword.
Let it be writ that on this day, by the light of the crystal, Eorzea ushered in a new era. The 7th Astral Era is come! And thus is ours a realm reborn!
They said the thing! They said the thing! Oh, sorry. Alright, this part's definitely copyrighted. Let's see. Num 2. No? Okay, there we go. Speed that up. Oh, well then. I don't know. Hides text. I don't know if this part is copyrighted. Probably is, but for those of you watching live, I want to thank you for joining us and this adventure through Final Fantasy XIV. This was probably the best one of the main series yet that we've played. Like, we absolutely had so much fun playing through, 1 through 13, except 11. 11 was not fun. That's why we only did one stream of it. But it's funny because, as final remarks, with final remarks, I want to say that when I started doing this, I actually started streaming on Twitch with this series, with playing through every single mainline Final Fantasy game, and it was fun to start off there, and then grow a little bit, have a few other people who I connected with who were also doing the same thing. And whenever I asked, like, oh, hey, when it comes to, Final Fantasy 11, Final Fantasy 14, what do you plan on doing? And a lot of them said that they would skip 11 and 14. Now, 11 is understandable because it's a PlayStation 2 MMO, which makes no sense. And trying to get that working was a hassle, to say the least. But skipping 14, because they're just like, oh yeah, it's an MMO, you know, I don't want to, you know, spend forever on that. I was like, yeah, but it's also a numbered series, or a numbered game. It's part of the mainline series. And when I started it, I was like, okay, we're gonna be here for a while, going through this, because I also didn't know how to like have how to have like an end to this entire game. But clearly, it made an end for us. Defeat Ultimate Weapon, defeat La Habrea, and you get credits. This is our 13th part, I think, or our 13th stream of Final Fantasy XIV, which goes right along with all the others. So, if you are someone who has not played Final Fantasy XIV, I would definitely recommend it. They have the free trial that's going on. That's how I'm playing. Like, I have not put a single cent into this game. Literally went to the site, downloaded it, created an account, started playing. So, and a lot of times whenever I play these games, I'll start, finish the game, and then uninstall that one, and then install the next one. This one I'm probably not going to uninstall. And I don't uninstall it because I'm you know, don't want to play it. I uninstall it because it's storage. But I'm gonna keep playing this just in my free time, just for fun, because it's great. Story's been fun. The gameplay has been fun. There's barely been any complaints that I've had about this. So it's been fantastic, to say the least. Next on our series of games, we are going to be playing through Final Fantasy 15. More than likely, we're going to be jumping into that next week. But I am debating whether to wait until the start of next month to get into Final Fantasy 15, since those are the last two games, 15 and 16. But I'll keep everyone updated on that. So, but yeah, as well, if you have enjoyed this, for those that are live and are still hearing this without it being copyrighted and muted, we do have a Discord if you'd like to join in. Links are always in the description. Always happy to have new people, new faces. We have a couple channels in there to talk about different mythologies, different research, especially if you're working on something. If you're someone who is in school, definitely pop into the Discord so that way we can talk about, you know, anything, you know, history related or mythology or folklore or whatnot. We're always happy to have people, very casual, very chill. And speaking of Discord, we are going to start doing game nights pretty soon. We just want like more than, you know, me and two other people. So feel free to hop in. You know, you definitely want to build more of a community. As well, if you'd like to help support the channel and be notified of when we do streams or any new videos that are coming out, please do subscribe and hit the notification. That definitely helps out a lot. More than a lot of people realize, actually, because by doing that, especially during streams and even in videos, it pushes it out to a lot more people, so that way our community can grow. And then if you are interested in supporting any further, we do also have a Patreon. You can join for free. I do make posts for everyone occasionally. But yeah, we post videos ahead of schedule. We post updates to videos. Sometimes I'll post scripts, the raw footage for some games that I'm working on. So yeah, if you'd like to join, again, links are in the description. Lastly as well, we do have our next video of the Kingdom Hearts series, the Super Bosses, that I am currently working on right now. I am about 2/3 of the way done with it. I'm in one section that is incredibly long and intensive, so I've been working on it for like 2 months at this point. So, yeah. I know once so that video should hopefully be coming out by the end of the month. Hopefully. Well, by the time I finish it, it should almost be the 1st of September, which is when I typically post videos, is the 1st of every month. Right now I'm having to work full-time, and that's taking up a lot of time. So, don't have a lot of time working on videos. But this is why I do these streams every week, is just so, you all keep getting content. And as well, with these streams, please feel free to ask any questions about mythology or folklore or history. I'm always more than welcome, or more than happy to talk about it, educate people, and even educate myself sometimes, because I'll find a mythological creature or something that I'm like, I've never heard of this thing, and look it up, and it's a pretty cool thing. Or I get asked about, what was it? I think one of the first streams that we had here, I got asked, like, oh, do juggernauts have mythology? And I was like, oh, I don't think they do. Found out that they do. They come from Hindu belief. What am I? What? Oh. Okay. I don't know what these are. I don't know. Just skip to Z, maybe? Ooh, oh, okay, there we go. Yeah. Keeps going. But yeah, because there are some things that I just don't know. Even with all of my reading and studying and research, like, there are still mythological creatures, folklores, elements of different cultures that I don't know. So please feel free to ask questions in the chat, ask questions in the comments. And even if I get something wrong, if I start saying something, like last night I was talking with friends, and they were asking about, like, the Aegis, or like the Aegis, as some people call them, like the shield that Athena has, and I was convinced that it was pronounced like Aegis, because that's the way I've known it forever. And then I looked into it more, and it's like, oh no, it's Aegis. So, always happy to be corrected. I would rather be corrected than be wrong forever. Oh, this is imagine that this is a foreboding moment. Oh. I guess if there's a light crystal, there should be a dark crystal. Got a yin and yang going there.
What is it?
That roar. It can't be.
Did you hear that?
There's no time to spare.
Where is it coming from?
Dread tidings, chaos and carnage! It is an abomination! A primal has awakened!
They awoken Bahamut. Ah, there's more than one.
Bahamut, move. One Azaz moves da. Fanza lokpai ki hads Aldorn Zur, Ukdorn.
Oh, right. I should be reading it.
We next starve
With
Chemu,
each passing moment, we
the
draw
only
closer
cause
to the
that
reckoning.
pulls right ball.
Oh, there's a lot more. One true God. I can't see any. Ah, okay. Now I can see them. True Zodiarch. Oi. One of the most powerful summons to ever exist. Thus did dawn break on a realm reborn. Where there is light, there is always shadow. There it is. Well, folks, that was Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn. Probably the best yet. We'll be doing a ranking of all of the Final Fantasy games once we finish 16. So I can tell you right now that 14 is going to be up there in the ranking. This has been an absolute blast. We've made so many friends. We've had so many people come in and join, help out, just hang out as well. So with that, let me hop into this really quickly. Actually, let me do this. There we go. But, folks, I want to say thank you all so much for joining me in this adventure through Final Fantasy XIV. I hope you have enjoyed it as much as I have. If you'd like to support, you can always do that by subscribing, liking, commenting, hitting notifications, supporting us on Patreon, all of the good stuff. Links, as always, are in the description. Yeah. Next week, we're going to be jumping into Final Fantasy 15, which is a game that I've actually been looking forward to a lot because I played it when it first came out years and years ago, and I kind of want to get back to it to see, how it lives up to expectations, or my expectations now. But again, thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope to see you all next week, 5 p.m. On Wednesday. And yeah, so thank you guys again. I'll see you all next time.